Alright, hello, everyone, people of the internet. It is I, BMN82, back with some more space game, Mass Effect Andromeda. It's been a while. Took last week off because I was doing family stuff. It was fun. I don't have much else to say. I'm excited to get back. Might be a little bit rusty, but who isn't? I am joined today by a special friend who is currently just waiting on me. I didn't actually talk to them beforehand. So yeah, I think without further ado, we get into it and launch things up. Let's go ahead and do that. Hello?
Hello. Let's mute stream. Brandon,
Yes.
I'm making dice.
You're making dice. I want some.
Yes, I. Ooh, that's good. You immediately cut out.
Oh. Yeah,
Okay.
Discord hasn't been liking me. I don't know what
No,
it
it's
is.
back.
I asked for some dice. That's what it was.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm gonna make Rudir dice first. Because if I fuck up the Rudir dice, I could just remake him.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, technically, if I fuck up any dice, I could just remake them, but, like, if I fuck up my set of dice, it feels less bad.
I know what you're saying.
Mute. I don't want
Besides,
mint.
even if you mess them up, they're still usable unless it's like real bad.
Yeah.
And even then,
Uh,
limited edition.
Yeah, maybe olive. Oh, I'm getting glitter all over my hands.
Glitter. Nice.
A little bit of golden.
I think this is definitely the first Mass Effect stream
Great.
with the new logo background that you made.
Yeah. And it looks so nice. Hey, Brandon. Mr. Brandon.
Yeah,
Mr. Brandon.
yeah.
You're not streaming on Discord for me.
Not yet. Also, I just noticed apparently 7 days ago, I got followed by someone. So, to whoever you are,
Yeah.
Ender286, thank you.
Hello,
Um,
Ender.
7 days ago,
I
I
don't know if you're
wasn't
here, but.
live. What happened? Give me a second. Do that. Do this. Stream Andromeda. There we are. Should be working. You can see it. Everything's all good. Logo looks great.
Yeah, yeah,
Props to
yeah,
you
yeah.
as always.
I desperately want somebody to pop up in the chat so I can see it and how it looks in the chat on the overlay.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. So last thing we did here, we did the Asari arc, we helped Vetra's sister, and I think that was about it.
hmm
Now we gotta find something else to do.
I think you have a couple other
I,
things
I
that we
know
can
I
work
have
on.
plenty of other things to do. I just can't remember what they are.
We can use wax paper. Yes. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go steal a roll of my mother's wax paper and also go pee because apparently I sat down not needing to pee and it's been like 3 minutes and now I need to pee.
Ah, I understand that. Yep.
Yep, I'll
Have
be back.
fun. I'll be here, all alone, with no one but chat to keep me company. Alright, where am I? Oh, I was doing this. And I believe I finished this question mark. I don't think there's anything left to do on this planet currently. I'm gonna look at the journal. Got stuff on Aya, Kadara. Do I have stuff on Kadara? Oh. Got it. It's a bunch of simple stuff. That's fine. So I should go back to Kadara and do some of that stuff. Because No, that's space stuff. That is doing things. Hey, look at that. I got another follower. Puny thinking or punny thinking. I don't know, but hey, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you're not a bot. Yep, there's the bot. Yeah, cool. My mod left. Hey, bot, you suck. There it is. There's the delete. Sorry. Man, that feels bad because I can't exactly change like the most recent follower now. That's just guaranteed them. Ender should be up there. Can I change it like forcefully? I don't think so. Let's see. Most recent follower. Can I just change that? Nope. Does not look like I can. So that sucks. Can I do this? No, I can't. Darn. Well, apologies. But hey, Ender286, whether you're a bot or not, it's great that you followed. But yeah, I don't think there's much else to do on this mission. Or on this planet currently. Forgot I was in one of these orbs. Because I can't actually be in space.
Doesn't seem different up here. You sure we activated the tiller?
The mechanisms are deep underground, so the effects are not visible. Within months, you'll begin to see a dramatic increase in helium-3 production.
Not bad for a planet we wrote off.
Yeah. Not bad at all. Whee! Uh-oh. I'm fine. Landing sideways. Good way to break your fall. Joel, I wasn't even close to the edge. Now this edge I am close to.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I don't have any wax paper. I'm sad,
Oh,
but that's okay. I have a plastic tablecloth thing that came with the kit.
nice. Sadly, while you were gone, I had to do a mod duty of deleting a
I
bot.
see that. I see that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I failed to fulfill my mod duties.
It's all good. You were gone. I can't blame you for that.
Where are my scissors?
Okay, let's just put it out there. Yes, the Turians did deploy the Genophage against the Krogan, but that was a long time ago. I'm not interested in fighting the wars of my ancestors.
In a way, aren't the Krogan still fighting that war?
Liam's right. Sometimes conversations with you are no fun.
Oh, hurtful.
Very horrible. But true. But true.
Yeah. I honestly love this no gravity.
Oh, it's so fun. I can't tell if the dice making things are saying I need 40 milliliters of each or 20 milliliters of each to make 40 milliliters.
Ah.
Well, I get to figure that out. And in case I'm wrong, I'm going to use...
Gonna use me as an example.
Yes, use you an example. No. Should I do a dragon mold or a snowflake mold? I'm gonna be using white. I'm gonna use a snowflake mold.
I was gonna say snowflake anyways. And it's not because dragons aren't cool or anything like that. It's just, you know, I feel like they're honestly a little overdone.
Yeah.
And not in a
Absolutely.
bad way.
Where's my white ink?
I'm just flying
That's
around. I have
gray.
no actual objective here.
Yeah, I know. I can see that. Right, there's gray and white. Okay. I have my snowflake molds out. I have the dice molds out.
Nice.
Where to next, Pathfinder?
I have the mica powder. I have the alcohol ink.
Alcohol ink?
Yeah, to color the resin. I have the resin. I have my pour cup. I have my pipettes.
Nice.
I think I'm going to get 2 of my measurement cups out. Label them A and B.
Smart.
Okay,
Hi, Pock.
branded.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, I feel like it's 20 and 20. 40 and 40 is a lot.
40 and 40 is a lot fair.
Can I see you in the med bay?
I'm going to do 20 and 20. Before I can do any of this, though, I have to get the protective cloth down. Who are you talking to? You're going to go see Lexi? Why?
Vetra.
What's happening? Vetra. I
Vetra
thought somebody
first.
said something about the med bay.
Lexi did.
Oh.
But I need to get Vetra first. Zuvi told me that, you know?
I see.
Vetra's usually back there.
Kick out the genophage, basically.
You should be able to see her on the...
And they get a pat on the back and a seat on the council. And what do I get? A medal.
Medal? From who?
My buddy made one out of a piece of scrap and pinned it to my chest. Still got it somewhere.
Do you think, like, his skin just grew over the metal?
Oh, absolutely.
Damn it, Sid.
What's going on?
I get influence with power players, only to have it squandered by a sister calling in favors under my name. Do you know she got the genome for... Oh, what is it? Cats. Pulled from storage. 1, there's no place to grow anything right now. 2, it seems they aren't even a food. So why?
Cats are fun.
They're fun.
Lots of people love cats. They make them happy.
I don't think we're in a position to put amusement over necessities. She just doesn't think. Tries to help everyone, damn the consequences. And she thinks what we do is so exciting, but doesn't really understand what it takes.
Okay.
Because what we do is exciting. We make people's lives better.
You make it sound so wonderful. We see some real shit.
Dice.
But we don't
Cups.
quit.
Powder.
Because what we do matters.
Where's
It
the
does, doesn't
spoon?
it? Even on the worst days,
Fine.
knowing we make a difference.
You
To
okay?
make a
You
difference
messing
is
up?
Probably all Sid wants.
I'm missing
But
my
what if she gets herself into another mess? What if she gets
my
hurt?
little spoon. It's okay. I'll just get some of the wooden stir sticks out.
Just think of it this
Those
way.
work.
She can be your partner in crime. A sidekick.
Yeah, one who can't stop talking. I'm really looking forward to that.
Isn't that all
Helping
sidekicks?
me with this.
Uh-huh,
I swear,
absolutely.
my sister isn't going to drag us into an ambush again.
Why
Okay,
do
fine.
I see my mouse on screen?
That's an
There,
excellent
there,
question.
there we go.
Sometimes
I
do
fixed
that.
it. I fixed it. You can't see it on stream because no matter what, you can't see my mouse. Ooh.
Stay sealed, oh my god.
Something wants to be scanned.
Something.
Is it Cora? No.
I said Cora.
Now you're good. No, it's still here somewhere. What is it? I already scanned that. Is it like the Mako? Like a part of the Mako or something?
I have no...
Is it up here? It has to be up here.
Okay, 2 parts A to 1 part B. God, I hate math.
Math. It's just a 2-to-1 ratio.
Yeah, but if I need 40 milliliters, that's...
I don't know. What is
I don't
this?
know the math.
Crumbs.
Crumbs on the deck.
You found them too? I think something's...
Oh, I remembered this.
Wrong button. I wanted
Okay,
this button to
so
track
if
it.
I do 2.5, nope, I don't want to do a 0.5. I don't want to bring it to 0.5 of this. If I do 3 ounces A, I need 1.5 ounce B. 2 to 1.
Yeah.
Cereal crumbs.
I need, yes,
Lots of
okay.
them.
And that gets me to 4.5, so there'll be a little bit of leftover for the snowflake. Okay, great.
Going through the readouts from the CAT facility, I've never seen such advanced genetic technology. Frankly, it's light years ahead of our capabilities.
You said you wanted to talk, and yet you're not. There's so much to talk
How do you
about.
think the crew's holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files and my brain by species.
Well, that's not the conversation I'm here for.
Actually, never mind.
Yeah, actually, never mind.
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
How did you get into medicine?
My mum was a dancer on Omega. Dad was a bouncer. I'd patch him up after busy nights. Discovered I had steady hands. They
What a
put
way to
every
discover you
credit
have
they earned
plans for a
into my
doctor.
education.
Are they here in
Patching up your dad.
No. Both died in a turf war. Made leaving the Milky Way behind easier.
So how did a sorry doctor end up on the human ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted.
Oh,
Maybe
I
he
need a
always
mouth
intended to switch jobs.
cover.
A mouth cover? Don't breathe in harmful stuff. Please.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'll use my Fleming College snow mask.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Facial reconstruction, respec.
Because this is totally graded to keep fumes out of my
Yeah,
out of
yeah,
my
totally.
lung. Actually, I think I have. Do I have my heavy duty?
More crumbs. Going where?
Where are the crumbs going, Brandon?
Where are they going? I
Where
don't
are
know.
they going?
Maybe in the
Oh my
cabinet?
god, I do.
You do what?
Hold on, I have to take my headset off to put this mask on.
Ah, it's fair.
Your Moshai's tough. Reminds me of my mom.
For explanation time. Can you hear me? Am I a little bit muffled? Am I all good?
Tiny bit muffled, but you're still fine.
I'm still fine. Sweet. For my college program.
Yeah.
Part of our college program was we got to spend a day in the other classes to see what certificate we wanted to specialize in.
Yeah.
And if we wanted to be in the blacksmith forge, we had to have a special mask. Because there was a shit ton of chemicals and iron shavings and coal dust in the air in the forge. And I have that
Ah,
still.
so that should work.
Oh no, wait, are you fast curing? What are you? Okay, hold on. I need to look up my resin.
Definitely
Oh,
made yourself at
I'm
home.
so happy I
We
looked up
have our
mine.
chocolate supply. Do you have any idea what I could have traded for that?
Epoxy resin is a 1-to-1 ratio.
Huh. Good to know. I'm totally lost on this breadcrumb thing.
Well, Drac was the one who spoke to you. Maybe there's something near the kitchen?
I was
Are
in
you
the
already looking
kitchen.
at the kitchen? Yeah,
That's
okay.
where the last one I found was, and there was nothing after that. I scanned one of the pantries because it allowed me. Didn't do anything else.
Maybe look up the mission log on your journal?
The visitor. Follow the crumb trail.
Alright, I have no clue where to go from there.
It says search the ship to find it. AKA walk around. The pie jack in my right ear doesn't help.
Exactly 1-to-1 ratio.
Found more
Something's
crumbs.
nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
You should
Build
build a
a
humane trap and catch it.
Yeah.
You know what this is?
I can't remember. Is this a hamster?
You'll see. Okay, I'm ready to pour.
Pour
Well,
when ready.
Pour the resin, Krog.
Wrong resin.
Okay. I kind of want to do 30 ounce to 30 ounce just so I have a little extra and I know I'm going to be able to make a snowflake. But I don't know. Push down and turn.
One
Open.
trap ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
And now wait.
full on the. Oh. Okay.
How long do you think it'll take to catch an animal?
I have no. Maybe do a mission or two.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Back into space. We all love space.
We all love space. Space is great. Alright. Part B is poured.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, yeah. So apparently I got stuff to do on Kadara again. Because I didn't finish off stuff there, which is fair.
How dare you?
Well, I thought I did, but I looked and I have like so many quests on here apparently.
Part A is poured. And from here, this is moving. I need to put it into the pour cup. It filled up the pour cup very quickly. Oh
Mm.
dear.
Oh dear, oh my.
I'll just mix the rest of it in one.
No orbiting Kadara.
And look at all those quests that they give me on Kadara.
Kadara's the favorite planet, obviously.
Yeah.
And now I mix.
Thing is, I think most of them are just like, hey, go find X thing. No waypoint. Just go find it.
Rude.
I know. Not even a landing thing. Okay.
Nope. Well, at least you got to skip it a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair. And apparently they're all down here. Take the lift to the slums, please. Who do I take with me for my squad?
Well, Jal hates Kadara.
Yeah. Jolly, you can set this one out.
And you had him on the other planet.
Exactly.
Why don't you bring Liam? You haven't brought him on anything.
No, it's because I'm not a fan of him.
Drac.
Drac and Vetra actually could make a good team.
Yeah, Drac, I think Drac has... No. I was gonna say, I think Drac has symbiotics, but I'm pretty sure I'm just confusing him with Rex now.
You probably are. Honestly, I think that's what made Rex so terrifying, was that he had biotics.
Oh, that's absolutely what made Rex terrifying. A Krogan with biotics? Holy shit.
Like, we saw how much health I gave him in Mass Effect 1.
Yeah.
Not on top of his shield.
Mm.
So, Drac, I gotta level you up now. With your 45 points.
Oh, God. Oh, he has tech power. Interesting. How do I open my alcohol ink? Alright, methinks I'm not using white alcohol ink.
Why is that?
Because I just covered it in resin and I can't touch it with my hands.
Mm. More melee damage, or... Oh, just ally. Yes, please.
You saying that Drax gives you ally stuff?
Blood Rage, level 5. Ally damage resistance 10, ally health regeneration rate 20%, ally melee damage 33%. Why not, right?
Definitely, why not?
It was either that or give him more damage and more damage resistance while enraged.
Not give it to your friends.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so happy I stopped to double check my fucking mica powders. They're all sealed shut. God, grape is so pretty.
Grape.
I have chameleon color shift.
Nice.
Mica powder, so it's grape is mostly purple with a little bit of blue. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of golden and a little bit of olive.
That sounds pretty good.
With a base of just gray ink. I kind of want to mix white and gray, but I don't want to mix it so much that they just become a lighter gray. Right, and I'm getting glitter everywhere.
Good for you.
No, not good for me. Holy shit.
Oh, that's right, I did Vetra's quest. I can get her rank 6 abilities now.
Explosive purge.
Yeah, why not, right?
Yeah.
Or turbo armor. Activate it, instantly recharges turbocharge. requires turbocharge. She has turbocharge. She does.
Weird. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, you're getting the turbocharge.
I'm covered in glitter.
You're never getting that off.
Well, at least it's pretty glitter.
Totally forgot there was a nightclub here. Is it these people I need to talk to? No, didn't think so.
Wow, this makes it incredibly hard.
Found your surveyor. He broke his neck getting barite samples.
Good surveyors are hard to find. Hope you retrieve the samples.
Here you go.
Wonderful. Here are your
Did I
credits.
just
You
level
earned
up?
them.
I did. I have 12 points since when? Why am I not using them?
How do I get this fucking alcohol ink out of the bottle?
I don't know. I can't help you.
I know you can help me, B.
I know. I wish I could.
This is insane. Okay, well, I'm running out of time, so I guess we're just using glitter and clear dice. So much just to the end of this stick. Oh my god.
Damage or radius?
For what?
Shockwave.
Probably damage. You're not gonna get a bunch of them clumped up more than 2 or 3. Most likely.
And now Vetra has 3 points, and Drac has 3, but I can't do anything until I do Drac's loyalty mission. He's literally maxed out. Oh no, sorry. He has the 1 point in Grizzled Veteran that I don't have.
Alright, this is coming out a lot more gold than I want it to be. So this might be a set of dice for Faustia.
Nice. So I just realized something with Vetra.
What?
With this last upgrade to Alien Defensive Expert, when she's near death, her power armor can immediately recharge. She has a thing with
Yeah.
her power armor that as soon as she uses it, her turbocharge recharges.
So she has 2 instant recharges?
Close, but I don't have the points to get her that yet.
Ah. Okay, this is going to be an interesting set of dice. 'Cause it's mostly just gold mica powder.
Nice.
So this is definitely going on to Faustia and not Rudir.
Hey, at least you still have someone. Right?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I also used way too much.
That's fine. No one's gonna complain. If they do, that's their problem. It's not like they're using the dice, you are.
No.
I'm, well, no, just like a like a frame of reference for myself, way less mica powder. I couldn't figure out my alcoholic, so I have no clue how to deal with that. So the alcohol ink I've at least heard I only need a drop of.
Fair enough.
Okay, pour time.
Poor time. Feels like life.
Lots of regret on the Nexus about you guys leaving. Most everyone realizes we're weaker without the Krogan backing us
Oh
up.
god, I have way too much resin in here.
Pushed around.
Wasn't us doing the pushing. That was leadership's mistake.
And the rest of you paid for it the way it always goes, kid.
We can't leave the outlaws to claim
Alright,
this
Brandon,
debt.
I can tell you right now.
Yeah?
30 to 30? Way too much.
30 to 30, too much. Got it.
Well, actually, it's not that bad for overflow.
That's good. And it's not like you can't
Um,
reuse overflow, right? Or can you not?
Exiles could have rolled up
No,
the
because it'll
dice
harden.
what they built,
Um,
even out here.
But all the extra stuff I can make into...
Let's do this!
I definitely can't do a dice holder, but I can do... Actually, that was half of that. I might be able to get a second set of dice.
Nice.
Let me get out my other dice molds.
Are you doing like an entire set of dice right now, or just like one dice?
I'm apparently doing 2 sets.
2 sets. Got it.
Okay, and now the overflow is all leaking out of the edge of the cap for the first set. But it is in and curing. Set 2. So I'm gonna have 2 sets of ridiculously golden dice. Is
Nice.
essentially what I'm saying here.
Ella, I put a little something together. This should help fix your implants.
Are you serious? Yeah. Yeah, I can feel my nerves waking up. When Mercury goes down, Mum will lose her mind over this. Thank you.
No problem, Ella. I've got to go.
Thank you again.
Hold on.
Mercury. Sounds like a code name for whatever Knight's doing.
This will enable me to find any relevant data quickly.
We just need somewhere to access Knight's files.
Yeah, don't mind me, Knight, as I just go ahead and
Looks like
use your
Knight's
personal computer.
console. Sam, can you get in?
That might make
Yes, but my access will
I'm
trigger
angry.
the AI detector. You'll only have one chance.
Okay. Let's wait until we know what we're looking for.
I already know what we're looking for.
Security
Do
protocols
you? Do
breached.
you really?
Yes.
Bring up anything tagged Mercury.
Files found. Mercury. A strike to prevent any future
Ooh.
AI by destroying all quantum computers on the Nexus.
Damn it. You could use those computers to create AI, but right now they run half the station. A lot of people could die. We need to stop Knight. Now. But quietly. Okay?
You need to stop Knight. No.
Now. Locate the EMP. Oh, those are all on the Nexus. That's great. I mean, I haven't actually been back to the Nexus in a while.
Okay, I still have leftover resin. God damn it.
After 2 sets?
Yeah, do I do one big star or a bunch of little stars?
Bunch of little stars.
I don't have a cover for the little. I don't have a cover for the big stars either. So it doesn't really matter.
Fair enough. I got my input in though.
Yeah, if these little stars go well, I can put them in dice.
Okay.
Every time you say that, I believe you less.
Doesn't make it
Hey,
less
Brandon, I still have leftover resin. Holy shit.
How?
I have so much.
Well, now you know for the future not to use as many.
Yeah, definitely don't use 30 to 30.
Just what you should have did, not that you had the foresight for it, just gotten like a whole bunch of just D6 molds and just made that.
Yeah, that would have been great. Okay, let's do the middle star.
Am I going the right way? Yes. At the next turn, go straight. And these people getting out of the vehicle, run them over.
Right.
Ah, they came out too late.
Oh my god, Brandon, guess what?
Chicken butt?
Totally. No, I'm gonna have a bunch of, little gold stars that I can give people.
Nice. You'll be the teacher that gives out gold stars, but they'll just be dice. Dice with gold stars.
I had enough resin to do all 3 of my dice. God damn it.
Nice. How long did they take to dry? Or like, pardon?
12 to 24 hours, so.
Okay, so you're not doing anything else with them.
No. And I absolutely put way too much on the itty bitty tiny ones. Put all the excess in the sharp edge molds. So I know they'll be full. Man, I really hope
Shuttles at this rate.
that
Someone ran into trouble.
these dice turn out, these, like, stars and dice or whatever turn out really nice. Because the color's gorgeous. Alright. I totally have enough that I could pour a dragon or 2.
Nice.
Who's there? Hamash, is that you? Don't talk. We'll get you back to town. Oh, I can't move. It's too late. I just want to rest.
This is a great camera scene, especially for anyone viewing it on stream, because Tenley is cutting him off a little bit.
It was the cat.
Yeah.
Surprised.
Yeah, no, I have stream open. I can see that, actually.
Yeah.
John lasted the longest. Didn't know I was still alive. I saw them raiding our packs. Then they took off into the hills.
Into the hills.
What's in the hills? Is there a cat base there? There's nothing in the hills. We've never heard of a base. Sloane says Kadara is free of cats.
And doubt that.
What did the cat take
Press
from you?
X to doubt, right?
Don't know.
Yep.
Supplies, weapons,
Press X to Sean.
ship parts.
Sean!
Sean!
Sean! I need a flat surface stat. Oh my god. There is. Hey, Brenner, you know what I just
Titus is
remembered I
right.
had?
Your cat rumors
book?
wait. Just don't
No,
observe any.
the excess resin that didn't fit in the 1 pour cup I had.
One of the
Ah.
ladies said they headed for the
So you
hills.
have more resin.
I'm gonna check it out.
I do.
Two, grabbing a shuttle now.
I gotta mix it.
Scan for ket tracks. There's a mineral over here. I'll take that.
Fair enough.
Lithium.
Who just made that noise?
I think I was about to say Jol, but then I realized he wasn't here. I don't know who made that noise.
Was it Track?
Probably. 'Cause no offense, I don't think Vetra could have made that noise.
No,
Whoever
that
needs
sounded a
shoulder
little
to lean on, I can,
feminine.
ask around.
Got a box of spares somewhere?
You know it.
Oh, those are so small.
Tracks. They're leading up into those hills.
Ket are apparently small creatures.
No, they just have small feet.
Eh,
Leading up in those hills immediately goes down.
Don't worry about it.
Cat tracks. We're going the right way.
Of course it made them disappear. They're just so small.
Mm.
Look at the size of these feet. That's 1 foot.
They're itty bitty.
And apparently they take huge strides. Like, look at the difference between those 2 feet in length. Like, that's
mean,
a huge stride.
They have legs like Turians and Quarians do. It kind of makes sense that they have a big
More
stride.
tracks. Can't be far now.
Why do they have so small feet?
Okay, Brandon.
Yes. Am I focusing too
Using-
much?
No.
Okay.
Using the excess resin,
Kitus, I think I found
I have...
13.5 point.
Sorry, I'm focusing on pouring. Okay. Using my truly stupid amount of resin that I did for my first pour.
Yeah.
I have 2 full sets of dice. Both of them gold. A bunch of mini gold stars. 3 big gold stars. 1 gold dragon and 5 blue dragons.
Nice.
I thought I was like gonna run out before the 1 set finished.
Apparently not.
Okay, now I have to figure out what lid goes on what mold.
Oh, cutscene.
Impatient, are we?
Sloan, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
How rude.
You were happy enough to have this lapdog track down information for you.
That's
Oh,
what
I
dogs
totally could have
do.
used the pipettes for this.
Fetch.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
I'm learning.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have it.
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
Combat.
Did you go to someone's party? I can't remember.
That hasn't happened yet.
Oh, okay. Is this the thing that gets you the invite?
Probably.
This has to be this.
Drax just up there with the enemy. Go,
I mean,
Drac!
Of course he is. Of course he is. He's figured out where he needs to be.
Oh,
Why
there's-
does it
there's
feel like
more.
the number is on this side? Number is on this side. That's a bit concerning. No, don't do that. Don't fall out.
Ow. What did I just do?
No clue.
I just managed to get myself, like, mostly up the wall.
What side has the number? This side has the numbers. But it doesn't make sense for that side to have the numbers.
Maybe it does. And you just started thinking about it with not an open mind.
Unless I did it wrong. Which, knowing me, I probably did. I'm thinking I was supposed to put the lids up for these molds on first and then pipette the shit in.
There's gotta be more in here, right?
I don't know, there has to be.
Feels like there should be. Maybe I'm just used to the other cat bases where you actually have to like go through multiple levels, security alarms, etc.
Maybe.
There you guys are. You got something to say?
I think that's the last of them.
Nope, that's it.
Let's get rid of the bodies.
Let's get rid of the bodies.
Manual labor isn't my thing.
Of course it's not.
I'll have your payment sent to the Tempest.
Perfect. Okay, bye guys.
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day.
Nice.
A group of registered criminals has gathered salvage ahead, Pathfinder.
I got a fire combo off. Thank you. Thank you, Drac.
Nice. It's much easier to do in D&D.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this set is definitely not going to be right.
I detect an outlaw weapon cache in the area. Scanning will reveal more information.
This weapon cache was headed for the same location as the first.
With more data, I can triangulate the source.
You know, I understand why these quests exist, but going around trying to find every single spot of every single tiny thing, real annoying.
Mm-hmm. I imagine it would be, yeah. It was pretty annoying when I was playing it.
How'd you meet Kesh?
A few years ago, I was running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work. Nova Force. Ambitious name for a small-time crew. On one of the jobs, I got caught by Kesh. Made a deal. I got her some experimental prototypes out of Terminus. She didn't turn me in. It became a thing. She was always good for jobs. Paid well, and up front. Credits helped me go independent. But then I got suspicious. All the things she was asking me to get. So I asked. That's when I heard about the initiative.
She brought you on.
Oh yeah. I bought the pitch, like everyone else.
I'm sliding.
Slide, baby, slide. Slide, baby, slide.
Slide to the left.
Slide to the right. Yeah. Cross, everybody clap your hands. Do, do, do,
If
do,
they're
do.
collecting junk, these outlaws won't have a faction. Keep your guard up.
Man, there's a lot of crash ships on Kadara.
It's Kadara, of course there is. Alright, I have no clue how those dice are gonna go.
Well, you try them out. Worst to worst, do you like melt them back down or just keep them as they are?
Well, no, I just have to toss them.
Ah.
Toss them is the worst to worst.
I mean, that is still a decent option compared to, like, anything else. That could be worse, you know?
Yeah.
Leave the slums. Yes, please. I think there's something else for me to do here. If not, then I have no idea how to get invited to that said party.
Fair enough.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a walk around then. Forgot I hate these doors. Anyone here got anything to say to me? No? Why do these doors take so long?
Just to annoy you, Brandon.
It
Just to
literally
annoy you.
feels like it at times.
You're not what I expected, Pathfinder.
I get that a lot.
Keep staying on Sloane's good side, and I'll be really impressed.
Are you
How do I
Sloane's
get-
second in command?
She calls me her right-hand Tyrion. I keep the wheel from squeaking.
Did you switch sides with Sloane during the mutiny?
I came over on Arcnatanus. Never stepped foot on the Nexus.
I ran into some Natanus survivors on Havarl.
They're still alive? Must be Rix's doing.
You know Avitus?
We've crossed paths.
The Collective is making waves in Kadara Port. What's the Outcast's plan to stay on top?
By not telling our strategies to strangers.
You know, that's a fair point.
It really, really
You
is.
and Sloane seem close.
What about it?
Nothing. Just wondering what's the story there.
We met on the Citadel. She punched me in the face when I offered to buy her a drink.
Seriously?
No. Mind your own business, Pathfinder.
Ouch. Trying to be friendly here.
You're trying to
Sit around,
snoop.
guys.
Yeah, friendly.
It's nothing but a bogeyman. Have your orders.
A bogeyman.
Our deal's done. What do you want?
What happened to being civilized?
It's hard to be polite when there's shit to do.
We all have our character flaws.
You my therapist now. Get to the point, Pathfinder.
Nice.
Helios isn't exactly hospitable. How did you survive after the Nexus?
We didn't leave empty-handed, but when supplies ran low, we were forced to get creative. I ordered hits on Ket convoys, traded with Angaran villages. They told me about Gadara port.
You never got violent with the Angara?
Just the Rokar. Fuck those guys.
I looked you up. Head of
You know
Nexus
what? I just
Security,
realized
Alliance trained.
I can
Records show the
absolutely
temple,
see
but otherwise
what the
paints
chat
picture
looks
of
like
a
on the
loyal soldier.
overlay.
Why'd you
I can
switch
just put
sides?
shit in the chat
Because
myself.
I'm sick
You
of
can.
serving assholes. I could have handled the situation.
Why
with
aren't you doing
Nexus,
it then?
But Tam wanted a bloodbath. He brought in the Krogan without even asking me. New galaxy, same old bullshit.
You could have quit.
They would have
Here's the thing,
died
you're gonna have to
that
put
way.
multiple messages in
Not
as
all
well
of
if you
us
want
are.
that, because we need to see how it's the
Some
bottom.
of us just had enough.
Like if it ends up messing up with other things.
Did you remember to put the overlay on top of the chat box on top of the overlay?
It should have been. Looking at that now. Go ahead and move this up. There they are.
They haven't popped up in the box yet.
You should see it in a second.
Oh, there they are. There it is. Yeah. You can. Nice. I like it. Oh, you got a new follower again. Puny Thinking.
No, that was the bot. And unfortunately, as soon as a bot follows, I can't be like, yeah, get the guy before him.
That's
You became a
entirely
pirate
rude
while
of it.
trying to
It
protect
it
people
is.
from a massacre.
Especially since they literally
The
follow,
irony isn't lost on me.
unfollow,
You know,
like
Pathfinder, when I
follow,
joined
send the
Nexus,
message, unfollow.
I thought we could build a new society. A better
Do
one.
not get on
But the
skin or
initiative
clothing.
was
Keep
just
out of
another
reach of
empty
children.
promise. The only person I can
Well,
count
Abby,
on
you
to
shouldn't be
change
doing it then.
things is me.
Rinse well with water. Okay. Well, I need to go wash my arms.
How did a human
Fair
They
enough.
have a
become
little
an
bit
Angara?
of resin on it.
When I got to Kadara, the
so I'll
Ket
be
were
back.
rounding up Angara
Not much,
and
just a
animals.
little.
It was a slaughter. My
I'll
people
be
put an
back.
end to it.
Yeah, have fun.
Naturally, the locals were grateful.
And the heads decorating the spaceport? What's that about?
A warning
To the Ket?
to anyone.
Well, I feel like you got nothing
I'll let you
else
get
for
back
me,
to it.
Sloan.
Pathfinder, stay out of Kadara's business. This isn't your turf.
So I'm going to leave this place. Possibly go to the Nexus. What is this? Fast travel station. Why do I need that? Actually, no, I could understand why I could need that. Can't go in the jail cell. Terminal. Hack it. Doors take so long. I hate it. Oh, I thought I activated, like, deactivated it right at the very bottom. I was like, no, please. Oh, PB, you were asking to leave?
Ryder. Fancy meeting you here. Ryder, I recognize these people. The exiles. Some weren't exactly pleased to see us. I've been getting a lot of angry looks.
Greet fire with fire, PB. That's your strong suit.
Eyeball him right back with a curl of your lip.
Yeah, good plan. Thanks.
Hell Knight. Hello.
We have
Welcome to
sit
chat.
down, huh?
Good to see you here. How are you? I'm good. I'm back to be playing Space Game. Space Game, new overlay. It's fun. You're making pizza. Pizza. Can I have some? Wait, what kind of pizza? That's the better question. What kind? There is a wrong answer. Classic pepperoni? Okay. That's a good answer. That is a very good answer. To be fair, any kind of pizza is good as long as you like it. Ryder. You could go for some barbecue chicken. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with some good old chicken. You're gonna... Now you got me thinking about chicken. I don't need chicken. I just had some food from Montana's and it was good. I had a barbecue brisket, so I'm good on my barbecue for probably the week. Is there anything to do on EOS? I'm gonna see. I don't think there is, but you never know.
Ready to fly, Pat. What the?
What?
Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded.
Ooh.
Keep an eye out in the sector.
Probes launched.
What is this?
That a satellite? Is that what pinged us in this sector?
It's pulsing an initiative call response code. Someone knows our tech inside and out.
Let's get a scan.
I already scanned it. What is this?
Alright, I'm gonna chill with my mask on.
Smart.
Because I'm 5 feet away from a bunch of curing epoxy resin.
Anti-trackback measure. Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though.
I might crack my window open before I go to bed tonight.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
You just blow up something.
I did not blow it up. It blew up as soon as I went to go scan it. That's what they were just talking about.
Oh dear.
I went to go see if there was anything to do on EOS, which I don't think there is. I think I'm full done on EOS.
Brandon, I'm covered in glitter again.
Ah. White glitter, was it? Or is it like random glitter?
I have a white, a gold, and a blue. The blue and the gold are very much more powerful than the white.
Very fair.
I'm gonna crack open my window slightly right now.
Smart. Good choice.
Anyways, hello, Hell Knight. How are you?
Yeah, Hell Knight came in. He was good. He was
I don't know if
making
he's
he's
still
making pepperoni pizza.
Oh,
I know,
that sounds
right?
good.
Didn't even offer to share.
I just had lasagna tonight.
Oh, that's good.
Uh-huh. Ugh. There's my phone. There's my phone.
I got a lot of quests here. Let's go do them all.
Alright, we'll see how these turn out.
Yeah. Send me a picture when they're done. I want to know.
Oh.
I mean, I can't force you, but I'd really
Yeah.
like to know.
Yeah, no, I definitely will. There is a lot of extra
Ah,
just on the outside of molds and stuff like that.
Ryder, this is Kandros. Sam warned us about Knight's attack. Unfortunately, one device triggered already. We lost a chunk of hydroponics.
oh no.
Sorry, Kandros. I had to help someone out. Where's Knight?
We're tracking her down, but those devices are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly. We can't afford panic.
Fair, so by me going and doing other stuff, one of the EMP devices went off.
Yeah,
I wonder if I could have just let them all go off.
probably.
That would have sucked. I don't need Kadara. I need stuff on the Nexus.
Firefighters, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one over here. Let's get it. It's probably in here.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help.
Nope.
They'll be great
Nope.
allies.
I don't know why you randomly said that.
I think I was like talking to protesters that don't exist. It's probably above me.
Yeah. Go up.
Up, and away. No, it's not up here.
Pull out your scanner? Yeah, no, not at all. Huh.
Can I? There we go. Like, it feels like it's in this plant. I was right.
Beside the plant.
Son of a bitch, you played me.
Knight?
Yes, me. I let you near my son. You're not stopping this.
Oh, but I am stopping this.
You are.
So I'll do these first and then go back and do other stuff that I have here.
Yeah.
Go to operations.
So me and my coworker
Okay.
discovered something hilarious.
Yeah.
On Spotify.
Ryder, please. The Nexus doesn't need those computers. But we won't be safe from another overlord until they're gone.
You don't know that.
On Spotify, there's another,
To stop it.
there's a new playlist thing. So you know how at the end of the year there's your Spotify Wrapped?
Yeah.
They also introduced something called your day list, which is a playlist that an AI updates according to your music tastes in the morning, at the afternoon, in the evening, and at night.
Got it.
I haven't gotten my night update yet. That update happens at 10:09 p.m. for me. But I have gotten my morning, afternoon, and my evening updates. And I would like to share with you my...
Yeah.
What Spotify has assigned me.
I have a sniper ready, but she wants to speak to you. We could end this peacefully.
I'm waiting.
For my evening playlist, it has assigned me Nerdcore Bard.
Nerdcore Bard. Makes sense.
You listen to ambiance and medieval in the evening. Here's some Nerdcore Bard and Renaissance music. In the afternoon, it assigned me Celtic medieval.
Huh.
You listen to Viking and Shanty on Saturday afternoons. Here's some medieval bard vocal. These are genres that it's telling me. The morning killed me.
Our Asari pilgrims to the Nexus.
I thought you were going to confront night.
I am.
Lucinia has finally arrived.
But I guess somehow I triggered the arc coming in.
To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Asari
You
live,
had a little
and so
golden
does
glowing
the
chest
dream.
pop up on your overlay for a second there, Brandon. But no words.
There's the hero who made it possible.
What? What do you mean?
Writer. Do you have any
I don't know.
words
There was
for
like a
us?
little golden. There's like a golden bubble with a white chest outline or something on your stream.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see anything.
Okay.
Like Director Tan said, the dream lives.
I know what that
If we
is.
all pull
That's
together,
like one of the
this
things
will
I
work.
installed thinking it was
Exactly what I
based
would've said.
upon the point
fact, I think
system
it did.
that like you can
We
eventually
all
do when
owe
you're
Ryder
affiliate.
a debt of gratitude. In the
Uh,
meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us?
I am?
I owe you everything. If it hadn't been for you, I'd be dead.
We all would. Now we have a future.
A bright future. You've been through a tough time, but it gets better. There's plenty of good in Helios.
I can't wait to find it.
Okay, bye, random Asari people.
thanks for stopping to talk.
Yeah, really.
The morning genre killed me. My morning was Renaissance Goblin Core.
Renaissance. Wow.
You listen to rock-ish and energetic in the morning. Here's some Renaissance Goblin Core for my genres.
You have another thing that I could like deactivate on you?
Apparently.
Kandros reports the sniper is ready.
Understood, Sam.
Sam, such a human name. No one ever listens. Your father built his human AI implant. Overlord went on despite my...
Despite my continues to not say anything.
I think she stopped herself from saying anything kind of thing.
You're trying to bury something, but I think that's what this is really about.
I thought Overlord might help my son. They made him a candidate for their butchery. So I sabotaged it. I faked rogue code and ripped him out. Alain was hurt terribly, but he was alive and himself, not a first Overlord.
Default
then
time
Sam.
8 to 24
Horrors
hours depending on the
forced on
size.
children.
Fully
It
cure
has
time
to
2
end,
to 3 days.
Even if I must do the unforgivable.
Dad created Sam to help my mother survive a terminal illness.
Many terrible things come from good intentions. I should know.
Sam and I helped Alain together.
Bless me.
No,
He startled the shit out of me.
no one
That's the plan.
Sam did. Stand down and you can ask Alain yourself.
Here. The last device.
Thank you.
No matter what sentence they give me, I hope Alain will forgive me someday. If Sam really is what you say, perhaps it can forgive me too.
Hey, we did it.
Oh, the cold just poured out of that mold. Hey, you did it. What did you do?
I did the night quest.
Yay!
Do you have just a minute?
Hi, Carrie.
First things first. Tan sent a little gift for your positive message. I'd make the most of it. Today's a tough one. The Exiles. Probably the most live-wire topic for our leaders. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara Port. Some think the Exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
They're not a threat.
They're people who didn't agree with the
Exiles have
leadership.
as many problems
Yeah.
as the Initiative. Not every outlaw wants us dead.
Wow, it's almost heresy to hear that the Exiles are anything but filthy, well, exiles. Sorry, I have to cut this short. I need to prep for a meeting. Apparently some colonists want to talk about the series. Maybe they'll be willing to go on camera.
Cool. What's next? I got something in here.
Definitely cool sounding.
Was that sarcasm?
I'm not paying attention.
Had a feeling. At least like half a feeling.
Doing more resin stuff. Got a drop on my leg.
What do you want?
Interesting. Thanks, Pathfinder.
that was all. Okay.
That one was definitely sarcasm. Thanks, Pathfinder.
Yeah.
That was somebody totally didn't like the ingredient you found or something.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is Agent S.
Do I ever get to meet Agent S?
I don't think so.
Another cache of stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
So I can do that on my way out. But for now, let's go see what the other decks have to offer me. Cryo Bay, go see if you have anything to say to me. I got a ping in Discord. What's this ping? Oh, from Robert.
Oh, what's Robert say?
He was wondering for Sun's token. If you could see it.
For Sun's what? If he could see Sun's token.
Yeah.
I thought you said he was asking if I could see it, and I was like me. I was like, huh? Why is he concerned if I could see the NPC's token? What?
Hi, Abby.
Oh, it's me.
It's you.
Ryder, that was a hell of a thing talking to your sister in a coma. Can't say I really bought into the whole Sam implant, but well, that was pretty amazing.
It was.
Yeah, it was. I had no idea we could do that.
Just when you think you've seen it all, and here a 600-year trip to a new galaxy seemed like science fiction. Something new every day.
I mean, it is science fiction. You're a science fiction video game series.
Yeah.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me.
Well, there's nothing else here for me. Other than you.
I'm there for you. Ah, the D4 fell over! It's spilling!
No! Fix the D4, get the caltrop.
I did. Don't fall over the other way. Did you leave Sarissa as the Pathfinder?
I believe I did, because, like, we didn't want the new person with barely any experience who, like, couldn't stand up for themselves to be in charge.
Yeah. Good, we made the good choice.
That's right, that's the only mission available here. Alright, I guess I'm about done here.
Well, that's good to hear.
Can I go find another arc?
All that's left is the Solarian arc. Do you have any leads on it?
Wait, I already got the Turian arc? I didn't think I did.
Oh, no, you haven't. You just found them on the planet.
Yeah.
Alright, the one bad thing about having resin projects all over your desk?
Wow,
makes a mess.
find those. Never mind.
Yeah.
Can't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
I need to charge my phone. But there's a resin mold in front of my...
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Alright. Well, I figured it out.
We've had no trouble.
What a wild experiment.
With the resin?
Yeah. I need to figure out why the fuck... How the fuck to use my alcohol ink.
Did you, like, need to warm it up first or something?
No, I can see it. I think I have to poke a hole in it.
Huh? Maybe. Maybe it has, like, a hard outer layer that you have to crack through.
Yeah. That would have been nice to know before I attempted to use it. Oh, well, I'll just leave those there.
No one wants to talk? How sad. Maybe it's emails.
Maybe.
Hey, there is 2 emails. Stolen excess goods. Blah, 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 blah. Acknowledge. Thanks for saving my carapace. Sid!
It's Sid!
Helped anyways. Don't tell her I said this. I think it would be funny if I could immediately go tell her.
You should go talk to Metro and find out.
Hey look, there she is.
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyone special in your life?
Nah, I'm not romancing them.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're romancing PB.
You probably have work to do. We can
Sorry.
chat later.
It's all good.
You know where to find me.
Hi, Puck.
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? Probably get into all sorts of trouble there. And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure that's a good idea.
That's all we got.
In the absence of any others, it's an excellent one.
Guess I can't argue with that. Anything else to go over?
I literally just have the option of flirting.
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless.
Boy, giggle.
It relaxes me.
Okay, these are all really sparkly.
The dice?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk
Yeah.
Nice.
You know it.
Well, no, the dice I can't see, but like I'm shining a light on the fucking molds just to have a better look at what I've made or whatever, and it's so sparkly.
Fair enough.
I really hope that gold bleeds through on the one dragon.
Well, new world.
You should probably finish up what you can on Kadara.
I mean, that continues the main plot.
On Kadara?
Yeah. They're like hunting the Archon.
Oh, duh. Is First Strike the Apex missions?
Yes, it is.
Alright, New World it is.
New world. Eladine.
Eladine! Eladine has to be one of my favorites.
Oh, I don't think I've ever been here, so... I want to
It's
say
pretty
that
cool.
and then immediately recognize it.
Yeah, right?
I did land on it to do a quest. Other than that, I've done nothing.
The golden chest popped up again. It's in the middle of your screen this time.
I found something.
Hey, that's the radiation trail I was looking for.
I clicked it and it went away. What does that mean?
I believe you get a certain number of points for it.
But you don't have it yet.
Yeah, it's for something else that, like, I can't even remember how I got to it to go enable it.
Fair enough.
Radiation is a match. She went this way all right. I'm picking up something.
Another anomaly.
Signature match stolen from.
Tracking
Oh,
a
by
huge mineral deposit.
tracking a huge mineral deposit. Oh, I forgot I had to work on an Italian accent for Verdier.
Yeah. You keep saying that.
I do keep saying that. Time to look up how to do an Italian accent.
It doesn't feel like it's been an hour and a half already.
I feel like I should probably watch out videos.
Videos would help. At least I assume they would.
Probe away. Getting a scan.
A crevasse. When you look at it in terms of planet, like, that's actually a really big crevasse.
It's massive, yeah. Like on us, it's just a teeny tiny little crack, but like if you could see it from space, that's enormous. That's probably a couple miles wide at least.
Yeah. Fly to the next spot to scan it.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly on sensors.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Copper. Yay. I think I needed copper.
Okay.
And now Eladine. I forget, can I set up like a town here? This one of those planets, or is this not set up town planet? Guess I'll find out. Ah, Turian Arc. Lost but not forgotten. That's on this planet.
There you go.
Now, who do I bring with me?
The Reaper. The Reaper is rough.
PB and Drac.
Yeah, that sounds good.
They sound like they're going to butt heads the entire time.
Provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladin to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Cool, I didn't know I needed Drac for a mission, so that works out.
Yay.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
You know, that's very fair.
Thing. This. That. Okay.
You okay?
I'm learning how to do an Italian accent.
Ah, that's
Let
what
me
you're
just
doing.
add this. Let me just add this to favorites later and do it later.
Oh, you can do it now. There's nothing wrong with that.
I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
It's only me listening, you know?
But you're recording this, you prick.
I know.
I think Illadine has to be one of my favorite planets just for the fact that it is technically a moon. And you can see the actual planet that it circles around.
Yeah. With the other 2 planets, or other 2 moons as well.
Yeah.
Who's here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals.
I partly remember this planet. Partly. Because I know I landed here to do the mission.
Interesting.
You didn't get very far, though. I love that you're already sandy.
Yep.
You are already covered in sand.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I had to worry about heat on this planet. I want to
It's
go to the top of
awful.
this.
Right?
Let me up there.
My eyes. It's really, really bright. I mean, pretty, but really bright.
Yeah, we know, PP.
You need sunglasses.
I detect above normal temperatures. The ambient temperature is normal.
Alright.
I totally was about to just jump down there, gonna get to the mission.
Hey, I recognize your insane.
Halsey! Oh my god, I love your music!
A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Didn't know your duties reached all the way to Eladin.
It doesn't. I'm
It's
here for
Eladine, not Eladin.
personal reasons. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
I feel like I should, for Rudir's dice, I should probably use a tiny bit of gold and a tiny bit of champagne.
I know she can't
Champagne.
And a tiny bit of the grape, the color shift mica powders that I used.
You're a good brother.
I have a truly ridiculous amount of mica powders.
I underestimated this.
It's a lot
Because
of
I
dice.
wasn't paying attention.
I'm stuck before I've even started.
So I have
Don't worry.
the base colors that came with the resin.
hoped you'd
So I've
say
got
that.
like
I think the salvager from Kadara has
a
info.
gold pink,
She wouldn't give me anything, but
a
maybe
seashell, gold,
Nice.
crimson. What color are you? Purple, green, purplish red, cyan, tangerine, and black, and just the regular colors. And then in color shift, which is like kind of 2 colors that kind of shift. It's a powder that shifts between 2 colors.
Really?
I have
Because it looks like you're looking at me.
Galaxy, which I think is black and bluey green. Mint, which is white with green base.
Nice.
Maybe I'll shoot whoever I want.
Plum, which is purple with blue.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me
Magenta, which is pink with, I think, hints of gold.
Is it necessary to
Golden, which is gold with a little bit of white.
see how it helps our cause?
Right.
Teal,
Let's just back away slowly, guys.
blue,
Don't have to ask me.
champagne, grape,
Ryder, I
and
heard that
olive.
little exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Perfect.
What the fuck?
What?
What is Lexi talking about?
Like, she was saying, like, yeah, that guy didn't seem normal. Can you scan him? And I scanned him, and literally, analysis, brain chemical imbalance. They scanned everyone, like, for this new project, and yet somehow, someone still slipped through the
depressed.
cracks.
Oh, I forgot. I also have foil colors. Shit, I could have shoved those in the dice. Okay, we'll
Oh,
do it
look
later.
at this map. I like this. It's big.
Yeah.
Undiscovered.
Glitter green, peacock blue, light gray, purple, Orange. More gold. I have 3 different things of gold.
Nice.
Carmine, which is like a pinky orange.
Fair exchange. Why? Because you say it is.
Magic yellow.
Welcome to the paradise.
Thanks.
Red.
What do you think?
Dark
What do you
blue.
mean, what do I think?
I mean,
Black.
look around. No guns,
Peach.
no blood, no violence. Outside the gates.
Bronze
you're
green?
But in here, you're safe. Anyone
Interesting.
violates the peace, they have to answer
Pearl,
to
rose, sapphire, blue,
Yeah, everyone's on their best behavior. Is it natural? or
bronze,
beyond?
brown, cyan, gold.
Nothing so complicated.
I think I can make us D&D dice with that cyan gold.
So they behave
Nice.
or they're out. Now
Honestly,
what
the entire dice just sound great.
Just let me know.
Gray, purple.
supposed to be a
That should be the one I used for Rudir.
Look around. If my
Light
customers
blue,
have names, I
maroon,
don't know them. It's better that
and
way.
violet. And then I have foil.
I'll look around.
And then I have all the basic colors in Alcohol Ink.
Step off. Not allowed back here.
As soon as I figure out how to make dice neatly, you'll never stop me.
No. And I hope not to, because that means I get some. I hope.
Yes. Absolutely. This may come as a surprise, but this is what people are getting for Christmas this year. Dice.
Ah, I like that.
I also like that these things are things that I can get up a little early in the day and set up and make, and then let them cure while I'm at work.
Yeah, that works. Or do them like before bed.
Yeah, let them cure overnight.
I want to build bridges.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac disagrees. I think Drac could speak for himself.
The audio logs you sent do sound like something bad is brewing.
Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Tough bastards like you?
Everyone needs
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked
Morta's
up.
rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with
Thank
the
you,
Nexus.
Abby. Any reason why you do that?
And the Krogan need us.
Just felt like
I
it?
just noticed I had access to it and I wanted to fuck around with it.
I think almost everyone does.
Be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it.
Sometimes
I clicked
it's
and activated
over
it
too
with.
loud.
Yeah, I clicked and activated it when they were talking about Krogan dying or something like that, and it was like that would be funny, but I don't know how well it timed out.
Not too well. There's always the delay.
She doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen. Those are water towers. The colony here gets all its supply from Anea.
Thanks for the info, Drac.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey!
Yeah? Says your quest is here. Oh. Scan?
Strange. Data's not coming through. Try another one.
Oh, you just gotta scan people. That's what the quest is.
That middle Krogan looks like Grunt.
A little bit, yeah. I do remember these sand pits though, and if you got stuck at them with the Nomad, you were basically stuck at them.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
I love that Lexi assumes that most of these people were let onto the Ark with mental illnesses and like people just bribe their way on, and not that they develop them after living in very high stress situations for a year.
Yeah, really.
There a reason you're pointing that thing at me?
Yes.
Sorry.
Subtle. Also not a scavenger.
I literally just didn't scan a scavenger.
Melania. That one.
Well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Go ahead.
A pathfinder.
No, how'd you know?
How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the collective is saying about you.
Well, now I'm curious.
I will repeat it, for your sake.
More like to keep the game rated at an okay rating.
Take it easy.
Always do.
Bye. I still have something to talk to you with. Alright, fine.
You've survived the gang leaders and the worm so far. I'm impressed.
I think it's probably Isabel Halsey.
Yeah, probably.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I? Your personal database?
Pretty please. With
Pretty
a cherry
please.
top.
Come on. You're the only one here who doesn't want to kill me. Just help me out.
Fine. I've never met her, but I heard a few scavengers talking. Mention a cave out in the dunes. Something about Isabel's time being limited. This is the nav point. Just watch out. That's a bad area.
All of Eladin is a bad area.
Good point.
How about Reese?
Ever work with a guy named Reyes?
Or Reyes, my bad.
He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
We've met.
I'm not surprised. Reyes knows everyone. Some a little too well.
Okay, goodbye.
Take it easy.
I think I gotta go up for these people. Those people scanned in out of nowhere.
Yeah? You messed me up. You're never seeing those star charts.
Strange. Data's not coming through. Try
I have my
another
star
one.
charts right here. I'm gonna peel your skin off and feed it to you.
Jeez.
Alright then.
This area is restricted. Don't get any closer.
I was literally at the door. I couldn't get it closer if I wanted. I should go get that. That was a risky jump.
Automated
That was a little bit of a
protocols
risky jump, yeah.
Deploying forward station. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Alright, so I got a lot of stuff to do on this planet. Oh,
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests
I wasn't
this
expecting
indeed
this.
supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
New Tuchanka!
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
Fun.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Alright, where to first?
Where to first?
Let's go to the closest
Castle
one.
Barely. Alright.
Krogan lived much longer than the rest of the Milky Way species.
Yeah, so?
But now you've got about as much time left as Ryder, Vetra, everyone else on the team.
If I'm lucky, get to the point.
Must be weird. After so much time, finally facing the end.
Time is time. Number of years don't matter as much as what you do with them. Whatever I've got left's gonna be chock full of living.
On the right way? Yeah.
I love her, the way she said that sentence made it sound like she was saying, so Drac specifically, Drac, Krogan, and
Yeah.
Asari.
I got that as well.
Yeah, Brandon.
What?
Watch out for the sinkhole.
I would never drive straight into it. Why would I do that?
Watch the edges. Sometimes they collapse.
Oh, hey, look, another quest.
The refuge of Dirk Barrett. We are not hostile. Repeat, not hostile. Please do not shoot.
Don't trust everything you hear out here, kid.
Loud noise.
Yeah, really.
Pathfinder, I'm Dirk Barrett. I speak for everyone you see here. Glad you're hearing me out instead of shooting me in the face.
Talk. Yeah, just give me the option to shoot.
It never really hurts to listen.
I agree. Most of the people who live here don't, as I'm sure you've noticed. They kill anything that moves, including each other. Long-term prospects for survival? Zero. Me? I haven't lost my mind. I don't want to die. Neither do these people. That's why I need your help.
Well, I am the Pathfinder, and I'm pretty sure my job description includes help people survive in Helios. So shoot. What do you need?
First, we need to move. This shelter is small and can't be fortified.
Yeah, it's really small.
Another gang has taken over a base about 20 clicks from here. Beautiful setup they don't know how to use. Idiots taking apart the walls for scrap. If you can help us clear them out, I think we'll be good.
I'll try.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Pathfinder. Anything else you need to know, just ask.
Nah, I'm good. I'll be taking that loot behind you, though.
Right? I wish. It's oh, never mind.
Ooh, a shotgun?
Venom. Venom, venom, venom.
Oh, this medical supplies is on the other side of the crater. Oh.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it.
Yep. Just look like over there.
I like what you said about life and longevity, Drac.
Remind me what I said?
You said the number of years we're around isn't what matters. Back home, I knew so many old Asari who stopped learning, asking questions.
Sounds less like living than waiting to die.
Exactly. I wouldn't trade one of my years for 100 of theirs.
Ooh. Resource.
A ton of fluoride. Do you
Yeah.
need fluoride?
Probably not.
Well, you have it now.
Yep. These bushes? Yeah, these are bushes. Thought they might be more resources. Hey, enemies. That's a lot of enemies.
A lot of them. You're
Yeah.
interesting choice, Brandon.
It's called there really was no cover anywhere.
That might be because you dashed forward into the middle of it.
Well, yeah, but there was no cover on the outside of it either. Not like there was any boxes lying around or whatnot.
I'm sure we'll find something. Is that the moon's shadow or is that something else? It's a pillar's shadow.
Yep.
Yeah, Aladdin is nice and cool and big and all, but it's fucking big.
Yeah.
Just get right in there.
I feel like it spawned less people and more other things.
Well, it's also, there's a shit ton of people up on the roof.
Yeah. I forgot I just
I
made
like
things
that the
float.
roofs- I like that the roof on these buildings are see-through. Oh look, that's where you died last time.
Yeah. You got it, Drac. Well, that missed. Ooh, more supplies. Hey, look, it's a sniper. That your weapon, Abby?
Nope. I made, I used the Ishure, which was a Angaran sniper for a while, and then as soon as I found out I could make my own Black Odo, I worked on that for like 3 days.
Nice.
How unsettling would it be in real life to just see a man walking at you, the floor glowing slightly purple, and things levitating all around you?
It would be insane.
I also think you have to be really careful with that field, especially on this planet, because there's a shit ton of like things that explode, and you pick them up with that field.
Yep, you're not wrong. Investigate
so-
the that's the Turian arc. I don't want to do that. Do I want to do that?
You can.
Yeah, actually. Turian arc, here we come.
Turn.
I can't see. Let me see. There we go.
That sucks for you. Invest in sunglasses.
I don't need to. This thing has tinted windows. Don't you see all the sand on them? That's what makes them tinted.
Don't you see all the sand? That's what makes it tinted. God,
Isn't
nothing
there,
but miles of sand.
Isn't there like a giant worm out here somewhere?
You'll see. I love so much that Aladdin is just covered in sand dunes.
Yeah. Makes it annoying for hills. But going down them's fun.
Uh-huh. Good boost.
Boost?
Boost.
How far out
The
am I
markers-
going?
The marker's still so small.
I know. And like it feels like I'm going fast, but like I'm really not.
Nope.
Stasis pods from Ark Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate.
Just people hoofing it. SPB, please don't kill your girlfriend.
I don't plan to.
Dude did not look like he was sliding on sand there.
Watch the grenade!
Bye.
No life forms detected, Pathfinder.
Why did you echo so much, Sam?
Sam, we should have Mason's genetic profile in the initiative database. Let's check it against the pods.
What is with this echo?
I don't know. Brandon, you gotta scan the pods.
I know.
Oh, you're just bringing it closer. Okay.
Yeah, because look at how low my life support is.
Yeah, I see.
Subject is too old.
Too old. Nice.
Perhaps a distant cousin.
Help me get it open.
The body has no
Your
vitals.
car's parked a bit awkwardly.
Yeah.
The stasis pod.
Nice camera angles.
According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Because of the scourge?
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
It looks so dead inside.
We assumed the Ark was destroyed,
There's
but maybe it's intact.
lights reflecting in
still
your
be
eyes.
And dropping dead weight.
We should finish checking the pods for Mason, then report back to Avitus.
Avitus.
No match.
Turian, but not their Pathfinder.
Of course, it's a Turian from the Ark Natanus. I think that some of the some Quarians should have gone with the Turian arcs because they're all Dextro.
Too many variations in the genome.
You should
Just
get
tell.
in.
Yeah, I should, but it's called my life support doesn't get recharged when I'm in there. It's hard to know which ones I scanned and which ones I haven't now.
Anything that's bright orange you haven't scanned.
Subject is a child.
Oh.
None of the pods match Mason Barrow, Pathfinder.
Hopefully that means he's still alive.
Hopefully. I gotta go back to the Tempest now if I want to continue the Turian mission. That thing over there, worm. I saw that. I would say let me fight the worm.
You still owe me a seismometer.
I'm not the brainiac who left it lying around.
No, you're the big-footed clod who tripped over it.
Thought you were good at fixing things.
And then landed your ass on it. Stretched it flat.
Jeez.
So you admit defeat.
I actually can't afford to get out unless I can find a way to get my life support back up. Which is partly what I'm doing. Worm.
Yep. The wormy guy. Drop a life support thing. What the fuck is it called? The way stations.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. See, there's one right over here.
Ah.
Look at the
That
worm.
worm's it's getting real close to you.
I'll be fine. I'm on a hill.
Please. Erupt from underneath you. That was really close.
Ryder, worm.
Drax, you're a couple seconds late.
Listen, he was staring out the left window. It came out the right.
There's a treasure chest on the screen. It's mine. You keep forgetting you're going for the other one, don't you?
Partly. It's because even though it's so close, it's so far.
Activating
There it is.
automated forward station deployment.
Whee!
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
There we
Add them
go.
to your nav system. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Thanks, Sam.
Life support at 100%.
So what are you up to now?
Trying not to touch any of the rest. I want it to be done now.
You gotta wait.
I'm looking up Mass Effect Andromeda. Beebs.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah?
A meme from when the very first Andromeda trailer dropped, and you could just see the Archon from behind. And somebody drew him with a sketch of a basketball flying towards his head and the caption, "Whoever you are, I can't wait for humanity to introduce you to this thing we call basketball." Because he's got a big hoop.
Hey, apparently I need to go back to Vold for this quest I'm doing right now.
You're sure you're not half Krogan?
Nope. Why?
Your attitude, aggression, the way you don't take shit from anyone.
My mother made it exclusively with other Asari.
Is that right?
Except when she conceived me. My father was an Elcor.
You've got to be kidding.
Offended indignation. Why? Doesn't it fit?
You're as far from an Elcor as I can imagine.
Then it makes perfect sense, right?
I suppose so. You little rebel.
I think that would be interesting though, if like she actually is part Elcor. I mean, I know she's not, but I think that in general would be kind of interesting. Because Asari can mate with anyone.
Headcanon accepted.
You do so much driving on this planet, and honestly, I'm kind of fine with it. It's nice, relaxed, and chill.
It's a nice chill time.
Yeah.
Except when you get eaten by the worm. Because that's happened to me like 3 times.
I haven't gotten eaten yet, and I don't plan on it.
This one you'll feel, Brandon. Cora uses biotics. Everyone, whoa, you're a biotic? I didn't know that. Ryder, who is also biotic and has been using their powers for the past 20 minutes, stares into the camera like they're on The Office.
Yep.
Literally any Tempest crew member. You're the Pathfinder now, Ryder. Ryder. Wow. I don't know. That sounds like a huge responsibility. Literally anybody on the Nexus. You can't do that, Ryder. But I'm the Pathfinder.
Literally. The job was given to me against my will, so I will take it with responsibility.
Shepard adopts a Krogan. Ryder is adopted by a Krogan.
Yeah.
My kink is sniping targets in Mass Effect and my squad mates telling me how great I am. I'm not gonna lie. That's a huge draw to why I play a sniper in this game, because when you make a really good shot, your squad mates go, "Good job."
Nice. Constant reassurance.
Yeah.
Pathfinder, my scans indicate this site may be worth searching for Angaran relics.
Man, it's not like I spent the past 5 minutes just driving here to find that out.
Shepard, are those huge, intelligent war machines that have been killing civilizations far more advanced than ours for hundreds of years and that have just attacked us while we were not ready? Loads of gun. No problem, guys. I got this shit. Ryder, okay, we got this. Deep breath. It's okay. We've read the manual. This is gonna be okay. Just follow the protocol. Okay, let's see. A new plant. How nice. Why is it trying to eat me? No, go away. Liam, no. Sophie, don't lick that. Rock. Bullets whizzing by. Why is the water on fire? Crying over the intercom with Caleb. Send help.
I'll be honest, some of that I just didn't hear you say. Because I was busy trying not to die. Because I accidentally walked too close to this thing. And all my life support was gone.
Yeah. Yeah, the skirt is awful, huh?
Yeah.
Of environment suits.
Back to the Tempest now. Oh, little bug things.
Boogies. Garrus, husks to the left. Shepard. Sorry. Garrus, husks to the right. Shepard, husks to the left. Take it back, Joe. This time. Shoot. Right, Ryder. Oh my god, we should have been able to OK Boomer Javik. Javik, you primitives, back in my cycle. The Normandy crew. Okay, Boomer.
Pathfinder, the trap you set in the cargo bay, we got Blip. I think something's in there.
Oh my god, go see.
That takes more priority over the Turian arc. This is faster. Wait, no, we put it in there. What am I doing?
It's in the cargo bay. Where are you going?
Hi there. You must be the one eating all our cereal.
It's a space hamster.
Hey, it's okay. No one's going to eat you.
Drackwood.
You're the most adorable critter I've met in Andromeda so far. I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay.
Pyjack looks into the camera like he's on The Office.
Wanna be my pet?
How about a nice warm cage in my quarters and all the cereal you can eat? Guess everybody around here needs a home.
I like the captions. Hey, that leveled me up.
Amazing. Finding a hamster leveled you up.
Yeah.
People around Shepard. Shepard, you really should not trust these AI. They are dangerous, and they really might kill you if given the chance. Please, for the love of God, do not unshackle the AI. People around Ryder. Ryder, please stop telling Sam to literally murder you every time you are slightly inconvenienced. It's dangerous to die, and it's upsetting Sam. Recharge speed, or what's the other one?
Distance.
There's been a couple times where you didn't quite get the distance you wanted.
Yeah.
Confirm.
Yeah, I'm just also noticing with my powers, I technically actually only have 1 primer and 2 detonators.
Well, you should put some primers on PB then.
I can't control their powers. PB already has primers.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can just access everyone's skill from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has pulls, and she also has shockwave. But then she has invasion.
She doesn't have any primer set other than pull.
Yeah.
Well, you could put she has 9 points. You can do 4
Did she have
4
9
and 5
points?
for
Oops, I didn't realize. Yeah, he just backs up upgrade
4 and 5.
to pull.
Yeah.
Duration for longer, that could be useful. Yeah. Damage per second, or just... They just take more damage from all sources.
Damage per second. If you see PB pull someone, you're not gonna be like, oh, target. You're not gonna see her pull anyone.
No.
So give her damage per second. Who else are you taking out with you, Drac?
Drac currently. I wish I could upgrade his little last one until I get his thing.
Yep.
Health regeneration 50%, delay 50%, duration 3 seconds, or just 10 damage resist.
Regeneration.
Nothing worse than a Krogan you just can't damage.
Have you ever used Liam? I want to see how many points he has. You don't have to.
I think we'll wait till the end of the game to see that. He is just not interesting to me.
The only thing worse than your OTP dying, which is your one true pairing.
I know what an OTP is.
Is half of your OTP dying. Mass Effect. The only thing worse than half of your OTP dying is the same half of your OTP dying twice. God damn it, Shepard.
Yeah.
Oh, the zodiac signs as Mass Effect things. What's your zodiac sign, Brandon?
I'm a Gemini. You should know this.
You're just the Mako.
The Mako. I feel like that
That's
actually works for me. I like that vehicle.
I'm either the Doomsday Prophet on Omega or the Krogan who reads poetry to his girlfriend on Ilium.
Nice. Who should I call?
Avidus. Director Addison can fuck off.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Yeah, sure you were.
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
It could be coming from your salmon plant.
He's sending me his location.
We did find evidence that Natanus may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanus hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Flying is a strong word.
Oh, absolutely.
We're keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Bye.
I found the thing that actually... the Jacob romance in Mass Effect 3 in a nutshell.
Yep.
Shepard. Jacob! I've really missed you the last 6 months. How have you been? Jacob. Oh, hey, Shepard. 6 months was sort of a long time, so the ex-server scientist you met and I are now in love, and she's pregnant with my child. We might name it after you.
Yep.
This romance is awful.
These are all systems I can go to, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have no clue. We should go to Bald. Then you could do the Asari hunting, Angara artifact thing.
Yeah, but I want to be doing the other thing. The Ark.
Oh, then do the arc. The Arrival DLC. Hackett, Shepard. A deep cover agent went missing in Batarian space, and we need you to find her. That's all you need to do. Just pop in and rescue her. This is literally the easiest assignment I've ever given you. Shepard. Okie dokie. 2 days later, Hackett. Shepard, what the fuck? That's the one where she blows up a mass relay.
Nice. Where the heck are the ARC missions?
Priority ops?
See, I looked there. It's for a strike and hunting the Archon.
Allies and relationships, Turian arc.
There it is. Oh, it's way over here. So one arc was like down here, the other arc was down here.
Yep.
The last arc is going to be like here.
Mass Effect is honestly such a wild ride because you have the serious side of it, Reapers coming back to harvest all organic life in the galaxy. And then you have the Citadel DLC, and I honest to God never thought someone could look badass while holding up a toothbrush, but in comes Samantha Trainer holding up her 6,000 credit toothbrush, looking incredibly badass.
Yes. To be fair, without that toothbrush, we would have lost.
Yep.
Approaching the nav point provided by Abatus.
Mass Effect 2 loyalty missions in a nutshell. Jacob, Shepard, my father. Miranda, Shepard, my sister. Samara, Shepard, my daughter. Thane, Shepard, my son. Mordin, Shepard, my student. Sumi, Shepard, my gray box.
The Turian Ark. It's seen better days.
Incoming call.
Oop.
Pathfinder, I think we're on the right track.
No kidding. Is it safe to board?
Only one way to find out. I'll meet you inside.
Go in. This is the saddest mission in the game.
Is it?
Did you never do this one?
I never got to any of the arcs.
Oh goodness. Here we go.
Rogue, academic, veteran, warrior.
You're not gonna bring Vetra with you?
It is a Turian
Oh,
thing.
she does. Yeah, she also doesn't really care about the Turian arc, I don't think.
It could still be interesting.
Mm-hmm. A veteran PB. As long as you have one tall and one small, I guess.
Yeah.
Limited power. Life support's busted. Surprised there's any gravity at all.
You okay?
This can't be easy to see.
Yeah, I'm putting a blanket on.
Oh, I was talking to him, not you.
Oh, okay.
Let's just find
Some
base.
paying attention.
HO47C. It was supposed to be the Turian homeworld in Helios.
Like Habitat 7.
Whoever was piloting the Ark wanted to get here, no matter the cost.
They wanted to find home.
It's not really a home.
Oh.
Nothing's left to live there. Come on. Speculating won't get us anywhere.
I forgot that it's the closest to the Turian homeworld.
Looks
Yep.
can be deceiving, Pathfinder. The hull is barely holding together.
Thanks, Sam. Always a ray of sunshine.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Man, it's like there's nothing to scan here, except for that.
Locked. Needs power to open it.
Aw.
Something's gotta still be online in this wreck.
Let me jump!
No.
Can't even pull out a gun.
Hey, this door's still got power.
I wouldn't open that, Pathfinder. It leads to space. Perhaps you could divert the power to a different door.
But what if I want to open it?
Space. You want to die, Brandon?
No.
Power has been diverted, Pathfinder.
Also leads to space. Dead plant. do I need to...
This one's still got juice.
Looks pretty busted. Think your Sam can get us in?
I'm more than my Sam.
Don't give the AI all the credit. I help.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I press buttons.
The Ark's captured. The video is corrupt, but I can recover the audio.
Play it.
Something's tearing the Tannis apart. Half the cryo chamber is gone. Trying to get anyone awake to the escape pods. Spirits, there's no time. Find Mason.
Maybe she found him. Made it to the escape pods.
He wouldn't leave the Ark without me. The Tannis didn't get here on its own. We need to know what happened next.
The rest of the data on this console is corrupt. Perhaps if we find another. Or the Ark's SAM node.
Alright, let's keep looking.
I explained that all the arcs have their own version of Sam, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and that yours is the only one that's unshackled?
Yep.
Okay.
This one also needs power.
Oh.
Maybe we can use the same trick as last time? Divert power from something else?
Yeah? Or I can just open this door instead.
Well, we're not going that way.
No?
Really? Divert power from...
The door should now be operational, Pathfinder.
The door should now be operational, Pathfinder.
Avidus, over here.
There's still life in this one.
Sam. Sam. How are we doing?
Mason, bring it back.
Sam, help me out.
Like the previous log, the video data is corrupt.
What about audio?
Repairing now. 1 moment, please.
We're going to find him, Avidus.
Mason, he's more than the Pathfinder to me.
Playing audio now.
Sam, how far to Abby's pod?
300 meters.
An easy stroll then. Damn it. Maybe not so easy.
Where's the rest of it?
That is all I could recover.
Damn it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. This is very sad so far.
Oh, he didn't sound good. Don't give up on him yet.
Hey, look, the lights are on in here. That's always a good sign.
That door leads to the SAM node. We've got to get in there.
The SAM node should now be accessible.
This one.
Sam, where's the Pathfinder? Where's Mason?
Avi. Commence. Stars.
Avi, isn't that what Mason called you?
He's the only one who calls me that.
My counterpart is suffering from severe trauma. If I partition the damage, it may be able to speak with us.
Be careful. I don't want to lose this Sam because we rushed for answers.
Avitus Riggs. Welcome home.
Sam, Mason sent coordinates to this location. I need to find him.
You are mistaken. I send the coordinates.
Is it Mason decided to fuse his knowledge with his own Sam?
You don't know.
This is officially getting weird. Next you'll
You
see
That's my guess.
I did. The Pathfinder ordered me to help Avitus find the Taurians a home.
Where's
Gone.
this thing's still busted. It doesn't know what it's talking about.
We should have access to Mason's logs. Maybe there's something in there.
Abby, whatever we hit, a piece of it shredded my suit. Stings like hell, but spirits, it's beautiful. I need you to go on for the both of us. Don't let that temper get the better of you. Sam, commence transfer.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Even the stars look brighter.
He died before the transfer was complete. That must be the source of Sam's trauma.
Why bring me here? What was the point?
To complete the transfer, the Taurians need a Pathfinder.
I can't. What do you mean you can't? I never thought I'd get the job. My whole career, I worked alone. I don't know how to lead people. I don't want to lead people.
Well, I don't think you're given a choice.
Avitus, I've seen you protect settlers. You found the Turian Ark. You've already been playing the part of Pathfinder. Just without the title. A title that belongs to Mason.
Who's gone.
Rejecting it won't bring him back. What if I let him down? You could only do that by walking away. Ah, damn it, you're right.
Shall I begin transfer?
It'll be safer on the Nexus. Suvi, call Tan. We need a shuttle to pick up the SAM node. Tell him we found the Turian Pathfinder.
I'll be honest, I went into this mission expecting a big combat like the Asari arc.
No, just sad and tears.
Hello.
Hi, Sumi.
Where to now?
Or do you have a quest?
I got quests everywhere.
Yeah.
I could go get the
Why don't we go
Ingaran
to the journal?
relic on Vold. Continue
Yeah.
doing anything on Eladine.
Get the Ingaran relic on Vold, because then you can have a reason to go back to Aya.
Oh yeah, I have so much stuff on Aya I think I need to hand in. That I just haven't. Thank you, Abby. You're a good source
Yay.
of, like, telling me what to do.
Perfect.
Beginning approach.
Thank you, Gallo.
Old orbit is steady.
Graveborn!
Ooh, hello. It's lovely to see you. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah. We're doing
Sorry
good.
if my audio is a bit muffled. I have a mask on because I'm sitting 5 feet away from carrying epoxy resin. I made a dumb choice.
As long as you don't have to sleep with it on, I feel like you'll be fine.
Oh, I could definitely sleep with this mask on, but I don't think I need to.
There. You know, safety, etc.
Yeah, I just have a... Ooh, I could check my Spotify playlist.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard about that story, Graveborn.
What the fuck?
With your Spotify? I don't know.
What the fuck? My nighttime playlist is Pilates Poppy.
Huh.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. Apparently, I got like 3 different tasks here. Battle ancient ferocious creatures. And this is all for one quest. Earn your thing.
Hey. Oh, you have a bunch of quests around here.
Yeah. Yeah, kid wanted to run his mouth about your girlfriend. I heard. It's real unfortunate what happened. Glad nothing serious happened about it, though.
There's actually a bunch of songs on here that I want to listen to.
Nice.
Getting close to the
I think I might put that on in the background.
Ah, you found your first beacon. Ready for a taste of Hescal training?
Give me your best shot.
I have a test of subtlety. Get into a kit base and download a full copy of its files.
Oh, this is the Angara military guy.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Oh,
Hostile
I gotta stay here and hack it. Got it.
Yeah.
Hack it all about.
Hack it in, hack it out, hack it all about.
Wrong one. Wanted this. Exactly. You're good now, Graveborn.
Yay!
This is a very slow hack.
Yeah. You're not... I don't think you have anybody tech trained except for Vetra.
Does it go?
Well, no, PB has a tech power.
Yeah.
I don't know if having an infiltrator or engineer or anything makes it faster. Especially since I might have a better job with better hours now, so bigger paycheck. Nice! That's good to hear, Graveborn.
Stay alert. There'll be more.
They're still alive over here.
Hmm?
I need a different pistol. You think he's dead? Nope, he's alive.
Nope, he's getting back up. PB just said, hey, damn it. What's he dealing with?
How did I do that?
The throw?
No, I managed to, like, hover. Either that or I somehow landed on something that just looked like I was hovering.
Aim, when you were in the air, hey, aim your gun.
Yo! I've been playing the entire game without that.
Yeah.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
I bet that really helped you as a sniper.
At 100%.
It did. It did. I would tactical cloak, launch myself up in the air and hover for a little bit. There's when there's a couple different augmentations you can put on your armor and your guns and stuff like that that extend how long you hover for.
The party just got bigger.
I remember seeing those ones, yeah. Guy didn't even get to land. That trick just fires so fast. But does no damage.
Yeah. Yeah, up her damage.
Can I respec my teammates or just myself?
I think it's just yourself.
Mm. Health, that. More weapon damage? Yeah. Another ship? Oh no, whatever shall we do?
Beat them. Horribly.
Sir, you're underneath my platform. I don't like it.
Forget distractions, just push through!
What do you mean push through? We're not on a time limit. Oh, hi. I like how far that goes now.
Think that's it?
Alright, let's do it again.
I don't think we're done here.
I love throw. I'm such a bully with it.
You are, yeah. You're definitely a bully with throw. Oof. It's a grenade.
Grenade means nothing to me. I remember Shockwave being more fun when I used it in the regular Mass Effect games. Ow! 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 No!
In cover.
I'm in cover.
Good joy. Good boy. Good joy.
Sam, get a full download.
Why are you whispering?
Yeah. We're literally like guns blazing here.
I don't think they can hear you.
This shotgun though, still very great. I just wish it had like one more shot in it.
Just one more.
Who are we still fighting? Oh.
That singular foot soldier who refuses to die. And that man.
Thank you. Alright, well that was 1 of 3. You ready for the other ones?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable
Yeah.
limits. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Zoom zoom. This one I think was honestly just battle. I think all of them are just battle.
Well, yeah, you're testing your battle strength for a Turian's military test, essentially. Turian, Angaran military
Look at
test.
that. The remnant staked a claim over there.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
I'm gonna take the mask off.
You sure that's a good idea?
No, but, you know, if I die, I die.
No, I don't want you to die.
Take them down quick. Maybe you'll beat my personal best.
This one seems like a timed mission. I don't like that.
You have 5 minutes, go. I don't think you technically have 5 minutes. I think it's just if you can, you... The field isn't up.
Stay alert. There'll be more. I don't think we're done here.
A little of this.
Oh, there's one of those tough things over here. Forgot what they're called.
A tough thing, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh good, you remember the strat.
What, to shoot his cannons off?
Yeah. You're getting shot in the face.
I have no ammo. Let's go get some. Merchant has been talking in chat, but I am too focused.
Oh my god, I forgot you streamed today. I'm late, but I am here. Mate, your chat isn't lagging on stream. It's Sumiko. What witchcraft is this? Tough thing. That is its name here on. From here on out, it is canon. Damn, I really did Anne is. Ignore me. No. I want to talk about that last sentence. Damn, I really did Anne is. Hmm? Yep. Excellent. How are you, Merchant? It's been a while since I last chat. You're being hit by something through you. Yep. I'm still alive, so pretty good. Fair enough. The bar's always been pretty low, huh? Pretty much. Yep. Oh my god, Merchant, you missed the first, like, hour and a half of the stream was just me panicking over... over
dice.
my resin pour.
We did it. That beats Andraknor's.
I have resin to make my own D&D dice. And I was like, I'm gonna use some gray ink and some gold powder, and I'm gonna make Rudir's some dice. Except I used way too much gold powder, like mica powder, and I couldn't open my gray ink, so I just ended up with glittery gold dice. And I mixed everything together, and then I went and poured it and went, ooh, there's so much left. So I got out my second set of dice and poured that and went, ooh, there's still so much left. So now I have a whole bunch of ornamental snowflakes, little snowflakes I could stuff into dice, and dragons. Also curing on top of 2 sets of dice. I won't make it this weekend to come down, so I'll miss your birthday events, but I may be down next weekend. I don't have any time off next weekend.
Aw, sad.
I want to poke the resin so bad, but I know if I do, it's bad for me.
It's all good, Graveborn. I appreciate lurkers in chat. Where is this thing? There it is.
Back for another Hescal
Um.
challenge. There's a gigantic fiend nearby. Let's see if you can hunt it before it hunts you.
Merchant, I'm pretty sure I fucked up on one set of the dice. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to put the molds together and then pour resin in through the holes with like a pipette, but I didn't do that because I panicked and wasn't thinking about it. PB? PB.
PB.
PB?
I got bigger concerns.
Okay, she's back on the ground now.
No. No.
I want to see if I can get a good photo of these dice. Hold on. Not the dice because they're in molds, but like the colors. Because they're so pretty.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No. You are not doing this to me.
I think we are, Brandon.
You guys are not allowed to have ranged attacks. Who thought it was good to give these huge tanks ranged attacks?
See what fairy. Merchant, you're gonna kill me, oh my god.
Me?
No, Merchant with it, and she was a fairy comment. Can I clip? I need to clip your stream, hold on.
Have fun hearing it twice.
Yeah, we're gonna hear a bunch of stuff. God, I hear so
Wrong
much.
button.
I'm needing.
I have no ammo. Let's go get some.
Nah, the comment is too far away from the. The comment's too far away from the actual clip of PB floating. Guest on the screen. No, somebody else got it.
I love that these creatures are kind of just immune to powers, and it's just like, yeah, just shoot them.
Yeah, pretty much. Airlock fluid sick.
That's more than enough proof of your talent. Come, let's speak again in person.
On the Nexus. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh my god. Merchant, have you looked at your Spotify day lists yet? No. So you know how at like the end of the year, the Spotify does the Spotify Wrap thing, where it tells you like what your highest, your most listened to genres were, and what the most whatever artist was that you listened to the most, all that
fun stuff.
fun stuff. They have a a playlist called a day list that is specific to you, that updates every couple of hours during the day. And they name the playlist after the genre of music that you listen to. But the genres are also wild that you can get hilarious playlist titles. So my latest one, my nighttime playlist, is Pilates Poppy. You listen to quiet music and post-apocalyptic at night. Here's some Pilates, Poppy, 2020s, and global music.
You seem thrilled. Honestly, it's nothing special.
My evening was Nerdcore Bard. You listen to ambiance and medieval. Here's some Nerdcore Bard and Renaissance.
Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the Exaltation facility sent the Kets scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order.
You're great, Abby.
Increased Ket movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military though. Science and research vessels.
My afternoon playlist is Celtic Medieval,
They're all bad news.
Some of us were concerned
which is
there might be
pretty
plans
tame.
for Exaltation, or putting more of our people through torturous study. We don't have
But
the
my
technical
morning
resources,
playlist killed me.
but someone has to stop them.
I had to go sit down and laugh for 2 minutes in the middle of work when I noticed what it was. My morning playlist was Renaissance Goblin Core. Brandon, you should. That just sums you up. Yeah, absolutely. Brandon, you should look at your day list.
I should. You're right.
Our streamer friend Corpus Brian, Pluto, whichever they go by, I can't remember. I'm really sorry. Their nighttime day list was Verbelius Complex.
Nice.
My coworker's afternoon one was Sad Boy Rap and Seclusion.
Worship in private here, and I give the blessings. Would you like one?
I'm a bit
Kind of afraid to see what mine would be named. Please go look. Do you have Spotify? Please go look and share it.
Why don't you practice religion in public?
Those who are slaves to the Ket are forbidden to express their spiritual beliefs.
Well, yeah, I need to send a video to Merchant about the resin wars. Where are you? Random Merchant.
So where do I find it?
When you go on Spotify, look up day list. No, one word.
Like in the search?
Yeah.
You seem troubled.
Oh, Pathfinder Rider. I was just speaking a blessing for 2 of our young soldiers murdered by the Ket. So many dead or disappeared, but these 2 cuts are the deepest yet.
Daylist made for you.
What's it titled?
I mean, I see like some of them. They don't tell me when they're for, or does it? But there's literally just okay. The very first one is just Daylist.
Yeah, you have to click it and go into it.
Oh, okay, that helps.
Do you need space? I can go.
Victorian Concept Album Night.
These children were swayed by a new belief that's taken hold.
Victorian concept album.
Yeah.
Amazing. What's yours, Merchant?
Themselves at death, thinking they will be reborn stronger. Glory seekers, we call them.
Reincarnation is a nice thought, but to die for it?
It's pretty basic. It's probably going to be something super dark.
If you meet some of these glory seekers, do what you can to save them from death. That's all any of us can do.
What do you believe?
In the never-ending growth of a soul that is reincarnated within a family, a righteous action in this life begets enlightenment.
There's graves.
And with that, a stronger
Crunchy hippie.
What happens to the souls of Exalted Angara?
Graveborn is Holly Rapcore. And Random Merchant is Crunchy Hippie.
And I'm in the Victorian era.
How do you become a priestess?
You're in the Victoria, and I'm Pilates Poppy. I sound like somebody from Poppy's Playtime.
Yeah, kinda.
words for those who seek them. They take my words to their families, so that they all find the strength I once longed for.
Thank you.
Merchant, are you eating someone? Is that what's happening?
I think they're talking about
That's Techix, according to
they're munching on a hippie. Yep, never mind.
Yeah, they're eating someone.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
I would never. I don't believe you.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support at 100%.
You're the alien who saved the Moshai.
How many cat did you kill? I hope they screamed.
Didn't keep count. They should give me an option for a number.
I wish, right?
Just like this many
Stam
and
pops up.
counting.
Yeah.
Don't know, wasn't counting.
Wow, that many. Hey, Colt, this alien's my hero.
You know what they say, don't meet your heroes.
Alright, that's enough. I know they call you Pathfinder. What do you need from us?
Oh yeah, I just stumbled across you guys.
Was just passing by and heard you talking about taking down Ket.
Tond and Aren. They faced the Ket and gave themselves to the blessed rebirth.
Which is...
They train and prepare, calm their hearts so that when they die and come back, they remember. And they'll be stronger and wiser and better able to fight the evil that is the Ket. I can't wait for my turn, but all our blood still runs too hot. Tej is our hope now.
Tej is going to take
You know, thinking of it now and just trying to make conversation. Next Wednesday, gonna be pretty fun.
What the fuck is next Wednesday?
It was put in the announcements of just me saying next Wednesday.
Yeah, what are you doing? Graveborn says there's a solo pirate. There's also pirate metal shanty mix, goblin core mix, strange mix, meme mix, and spooky evil game mix.
Yeah, I had some of those as well. I think those are just other things if like you're looking for something specific.
You wanna hear that your
Yeah.
friend's dead?
Do I need
What's
to be
happening
there?
on Wednesday?
Wednesday I'll be streaming in the morning.
Oh, I have work.
I know. I'm sorry.
So where's this Ket station?
But I will be starting up, because you recommended this, the Dragon Age Origin. Or Dragon Age Origins.
Oh, you're gonna stream Dragon Age Origins. I'm gonna be a fucking work. Ah! You're so mean.
Well, it's either that or I take up the Saturday spot. You know?
Yeah.
There's only so many
but-
days we can stream together.
I know. I guess it just means I have to watch on your YouTube.
Yeah. And I have never played it before, so... It'll be quite a learning curve.
I'm reading a normal temperature.
Do you have the expanded, like the
I have the Ultimate
one?
Edition. Yes.
I can't remember what order the DLC is in because I've honestly never played the DLC. I
Well.
played Origins and then I got like I think the only time I had the DLC I had on my PC, other than the gift DLC for some reason I had that.
Weird, but okay. Well, I'll do them in almost whatever order I feel. Because I don't have a guide.
I also know there is a DLC where you can play as as an enemy.
Nice.
Approaching the Glory Seeker nav point. The
Jesus, you almost hit that man.
Pretty sure I did.
I can't do this. Taking this station is impossible.
Are you Tej?
Yeah, so the pirate metal shanty mix, goblin core mix, strange mix, those are all genres that you apparently listen to a lot of Graveborn. So it makes Spotify makes playlists of that music that you might not know and some you will know. To help you find more music of the genre you like. The daylist specifically is it updates every couple hours. My day list updates next at like 1:45 in the morning, and I'm not gonna see what it's called because I'm gonna be asleep. But me and my coworker are eagerly comparing our day list titles when they swap at work.
Very nice. You mentioned that how it's like things you listen to. I thought I would just mention some of the other ones I have. There's the Goblin Core mix.
Yep.
And then immediately after that is Anti-Anxiety mix.
Yep.
And then Witch Core mix.
Oh, Brandon, we're the same. I have Goblin mix, Goblin Core, then I have Witch Core, and then I have Anti-Anxiety.
Ah.
And then I have Spooky Evil Gay.
Hey, that's the same as me!
And then I have Pirate.
Oh, mine doesn't go after that. Mine is Get to Know Your... No, it does keep going. Never mind. Sorry, what? Math Core mix? Math?
That too. Mine goes after Spooky Evil Gay. It goes Pirate, Driving, Bubble Grunge, and Mathcore.
I have Bubble Grunge. Oh my gosh, I am actually glad I have this next one. 180 BPM.
I have that one too.
180 beats per minute. Oh, those are great.
And
really fast songs.
After that, I have after my 180 BPM, I have Daytime Mix and Relaxing Dogs.
I also have Relaxing Dogs, followed by Driving and Daytime Mix. And then apparently I get Goblin Core again, followed by Pirate, and then he just starts looping. I'm standing out here in the cold with no protection.
Yeah, you're slowly dying. I'm wondering how they even got Holly Rapcore. It sounds like Christmas rap music. That's the vibe I'm getting off of Holly Rapcore. Not necessarily like Christmas in the lyrics and stuff like that, but like a Christmas vibe. Somehow I have one called Princess Core.
Oh, well, we all know that one makes sense.
Yeah, that one makes sense.
Don't get up.
Oh wait, this is on my PC. Hold on, I'm listening to this. What is your day list thing?
My day list? What? Can you do my own day list?
It's I'm listening to the Get to Know Your Day list thing.
Ah, okay.
What it is.
Life support restored.
It's hyper personalized.
Guy, PB. It's dead. Oh, wait.
It.
There's a dead guy here. Guys,
they said mine was crunchy.
They're dead. they're dead.
I don't think they're dead.
Jeez. Sorry, you were saying?
I was just reading Merchant's message.
Ah. Piano rock and happy rock. Somehow that got me crunch hippie.
I'm detecting
Crunchy hippie.
Still alive.
Okay, bye.
And honestly,
Oh, welcome back. What are you
It's-
doing?
Yeah, it's just it seems to be just a hyper personalized playlist.
If my friends heard this talk, they turn their backs. Venge especially. Oh, I'm almost afraid
That
to go back.
updates depending on what you listen to during the day.
I can't tell you what to do, but maybe Roshwar Lin can help.
I always liked
Wow, you're having a thrilling conversation with the stars.
With the stars?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, like you can't see my mouse, but he went behind where my character head is, and then he came back
good.
and he went to the other side of the screen and disappeared.
Nice.
I'm just talking to the moon, really.
Nice. My Poppy Pilates, my Pilates Poppy playlist is because I listen to quiet music and post-apocalyptic music at night. So the playlist is composed of Pilates, Poppy, 2020s, global, massage, and independent genre.
Nice.
Apparently because I listen to boom bap and power rockets. Rocky.
I think that's rock is why.
Rock is why. Okay, nice. And power rock. Boom bap and power rock.
Yeah,
Love that for you, Graveborn.
it's pretty good. I should have just fast traveled for this. Oh well. Driving's fun. Put it at Hollywood Undead, Tech, None, Five Finger Death Punch, Boondocks, Egypt Central, Disturbed, Shinedown. Don't know what
Those
most
are
of
all
those
bands.
are.
Those are bands.
Okay.
I know Hollywood Undead, Five Finger Death Punch.
Those are the only two
Disturbed,
names
and
I
Shinedown.
recognized.
Yeah.
Rylas was right. Lots of signs of Kett activity.
Do you mind? Underground rap. Nice. Rap's not my thing, but if it is for you, then good for you.
Yeah. I don't do a lot of rap. My coworker does a lot of rap. They had what was it? Sad boy rap and seclusion. Very different than independent.
Is that everyone? Sure looks like everyone.
It's everyone.
There's a lot of organic material here. Angara? Kett? Something else?
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder.
My place doesn't like it here. I need to get out as fast as I can.
Genetic information locked. There is an audio log.
Discovered species, Solarian. Discovered species, Turian.
Saved on this device, Pathfinder.
Cat? Let's get a translation, Sam.
Processing.
The Angaran genetic code that expresses this projection of a bioelectric field has been isolated. The process to integrate this into our own genome is ongoing. Early success is documented. Once complete, adaptation should be distributed to all ascendant Adherents. Ability may also prove useful as part of base soldier configurations. All research has been transmitted to the Empire.
Exaltation is not just about making more cat. It's an exchange.
So what's an original cat like? How much have they stolen?
There's bound to be more here. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, it is a weird concept, but I think it's pretty funny. Graveforn. It's pretty cool that you get a personalized playlist.
Another audio logged. Genetic information logged.
Discovered species, human. Asari, Krogan.
Mm-hmm.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from leaving humans. Troubling implications. Set aside for now. Taking steps to verify that primary communications are still active.
I'm picking up the nav point for another cat station. Probably their primary communications.
Taking it out might be a good move.
But there's still one more sample to get. Where is it?
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Pathfinder, these samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated.
Ooh, I haven't been over here. Best way to get there is probably here. I recognize some of those names, Graveborn. Willie Nelson and Johnny Cash. Those are good names.
Frank Sinatra's pretty good too.
That I haven't heard.
He's an older one. Older singer. Willie Nelson, I think my dad listens to. Johnny Cash, my mom and my dad and myself have listened to. Frank Sinatra has like 2 or 3 songs I listen to, but I don't listen to a lot of hard rock, so I don't know most of the bands and all of that. Like I listen. I'm one of those people who I just shove all the songs that sound good to me and that I like onto one playlist, so I probably have 1 or 2 songs from every genre out there, but
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing.
For the most part,
Willie
it's
Nelson,
pretty
Johnny
coherent.
Cash, country singers.
yeah, no, I have country to pop to Disney to video game to orchestra to Frank Sinatra to
Trust me,
scream out the pop, yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I've been with you on road trips, and you've been with me.
Yep.
Stop shooting me. Oh, I died.
That's what happens when people shoot you, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't there a Frank Sinatra song in the movie Sing? I'll do it my way, or whatever, the little mouse guy sang it?
Yeah, actually, that
I
was
was
one
in
of
one
them.
trip and heavily zoned out, which meant I was vibing with whatever y'all were. Yes, I remember you being in the car, and every time one of my songs came on, you were like, okay, time to add this.
I am not doing good. I am too unfocused. We know you're not picky, merchant, and that's a good thing. Then again, being too picky is also a good and bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
Think that's it.
Can I get in this way? I can. You made a mistake.
Frank Sinatra was affiliated with Al Capone. I had heard that at one point, yeah.
Yeah, PB. Turn 9 cycles ago. Requires an update progress. Campaign leaders every 15 standard cycles. Scourge phenomenon. Take steps to circumvent obstacle based on the scourge.
Nancy Sinatra. Like these.
The Archon's not the
Oh, I didn't know Nancy Sinatra was the one who made these boots were made for walking.
If they find a new species,
These boots were made for walking, and that's just what I'll do. One day these boots are gonna make them walk all over you. I messed those lyrics up horrifically, but you know,
Yes,
we got the point across.
we know what you meant.
ooh, sounds like the Archon's ignoring protocol.
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion
That was
is
an
that protocols
audio
are not to our
change.
benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
I also want to know more about how the Ket are under the control of a Senate.
It might be good for all of us.
I mean,
There is likely
that's
to be
Sidious. That's all you need to know.
conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
No? Bike joke?
I laughed. I don't think my mic picked it up.
It definitely didn't.
Ooh, a Dawn 5.
Yeah. I believe I'm already
Good.
using one, though. Or better. Can I not just see my inventory from here? Like my loadout, what guns I have?
I don't think so. It's really frustrating, that part of the game. Oh, hold the wheel.
Yeah, Dawn 5, that's what I have.
You have a Dawn 5. Yep.
I understand why they did this, because, you know, it has to be like, oh, this is changing you an area, so you can't go, you gotta go here. But it's like, you gotta zoom in so much just to be able to click that. You can't just click the thing underneath it.
No.
I want to know what other pistols I have. Because I got the Eagle. Oh, that thing is like automatic. Automatic. This might not be. Semi-automatic. Ow. Oh, this gun. I know this gun. It sucked. Like, it was okay, but it sucked. It more or less
What's the
just...
Roserod?
The Roserod? I don't know.
Submachine gun with plasma surrounded projectiles. Interesting. Sorry,
Yeah.
you were talking about the Scorpion.
Yeah. The Scorpion, I think I remember it. It might have been the other Mass Effect series that I did, or it was when we were playing multiplayer. This thing more or less shoots out a tiny grenade that can stick to things and it blows up. Which is actually pretty nice. In terms of regular combat effectiveness, not good.
No.
I like how it has so many pistol magazines.
I think the light magazine.
Possibly, yeah.
Because you're gonna use this pistol very rarely. Wonder what tomorrow's playlist would be? No fucking clue. No clue. I think we should make a channel in the Discord for people's day list updates.
You have the power to do that if you want. I'm fine
Still
with
think
that.
the Red Sun's Peronia is the best handgun in Mass Effect.
Well, that's Red Sun, so like that's from different series. Not different series, but like different galaxy. Nothing actually to do in here? Wow.
Nothing's coming up under the Peronia.
Could have been a simple typo, saying it was something else.
It could be. I have no clue what it is. The Red Sun is a Mass Effect thing. It is a...
Yeah, the Red Suns, they're clan.
Yeah, it's a... not a clan. It's criminal organization.
Almost same thing as clan.
Greythorn, there's something... And I don't mean to be horrifically mean about this at all. I think this is great. I don't mind. There's something so very funny about you saying I can't spell and messing up the word can't.
The fish with teeth.
Piranha. The Piranha is indeed a handgun. Yep.
Claim all armor rewards.
The N7 Piranha.
I think I've heard of it, but I haven't actually
It is
used
it's a shotgun. It is in Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm half illiterate. I can read and comprehend. Yeah. That totally makes sense. It's criminal that you messed up teeth as a tooth collector. You are killing me. Yeah. The N7 Piranha is an assault shotgun designed for the Reaper War. When the N7 program began training alien resistance forces, the lighter-bodied species wanted a low-recoil weapon with a wide pellet spread for dealing with hordes of husks. The result was the Piranha, which hit a sweet spot in close-range firepower. Its rapid-fire capability tears apart not only husks, but most opponents unlucky enough to be in its way.
Very nice. Yeah, there's a lot of guns in Mass Effect you don't get to try out. And it sucks. Like, I do wish when they had put in the firing range that it wasn't just guns you owned, you could try anything out. to know if you liked it. Because otherwise you had to spend your money and then it's like, oh, I don't actually like the feel of this gun, but I can't go back on it now.
The N7 Kurama at level 1 is more powerful than the M23 Katana at level X. I think that's 10. V is 5, so X is 10. A vanguard armed with the Piranha is one of the most deadly forces on the front lines. Using a biotic charge to stagger an opponent will buy you enough time to empty the clip and run back for a reload before the opponent recovers, if they survive the first clip.
Got it. And then there's me with the Crusader, and I'll take you out from the back line like a sniper.
Yeah, I never fucking understood. You're a fucking vanguard, which means you yank yourself into close combat, but you have the sniper shotgun.
Yeah, it's fun. I love it.
I mistook it with the executioner handgun. I don't think I ever used the... I'm gonna be honest. As a sniper, my main side piece was almost always an SMG, so I never really played with a handgun. The executioner was my fave. The executioner does indeed have the Red Sun's logo on it. Here's your space hamster.
Yeah. Where's the squeak? There it is. That was so quiet, though.
Hello, Ryder. Kodara Port has raised questions for the future.
What questions?
If we succeed in Andromeda, more AI will be created. We are all individuals. Some may commit illegal acts. But if AI are also citizens, there must be laws and penalties for us too. I wonder what form they will take.
Got any jokes, Sam?
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why is it so hard to find a good steak?
I don't know, Sam.
Because it's a rare medium. Well done.
Not quite.
No, not quite.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
I am formulating a new one.
Aw. Okay.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Ooh, that's something I could do.
What's that?
Bad jokes by Jeff. Come here.
Bad jokes by Jeff is great.
It's